Welcome to Rick's Corner. You know, some of you have written in and said that I never mentioned leg workouts back in the day, but I did. Quite a while ago I did mention the leg workouts we had down at Gold's, and that's been quite a while. So I'll bring it up again because it's something I don't want to neglect for sure, and it's something that we train very hard. Basic leg workouts, really you can't do much different than you do today. You do what you have to work with. So first of all, back at Joe's gym, Gold's gym, he had a seated calf machine, which we used. He had a standing calf machine that we used, but one of the best exercises ever was the donkey calves, where you have two people sit on your back or one person and one jumps off and you finish off your reps with the other person. Now, if you do those today in the gym, people laugh at you and say, what's wrong with you? Why is somebody sitting on your back? But seriously, it was the best direct exercise for the ball of the calf, the body of the calf that really made it grow. It's a good movement. All you need is a block of wood and a bench to lean on and someone to hop on your back. I used to get my kids to do it when they were smaller. They'd hop on my back and think they were going for a horsey ride, but it really worked my calves. Then we would have lying leg curls. I think that was pretty much the only machine back then for leg curls was the lying. Or you could lay on your stomach and have someone take a towel and hold it around your ankles, and they would do lat pulls as you would be doing leg curls. That's when you had very limited equipment. Then we would do leg extensions, the leg extension machine, of course. 4 or 5 sets, 12 reps, whatever, fairly heavy. And then you had your option of squats, sissy squats, hack squats, or maybe leg press. And it was the lying leg press where you lay flat underneath and go straight up with it, which Ken Waller was one of his favorites. I think he actually cracked a rib on one of those. He went so heavy. To me, I didn't have the greatest legs in the world. I wasn't born with the greatest legs. I didn't have good genetics, but I did get good shape in my legs, and my calves were small. But I still was able to get them shapely where they actually looked okay. They weren't huge, never will be, they never were, but they had good shape to them. And that was just from working on the donkeys, like I said. I still feel that squats, even though they can hurt your knees and lower back, was one of the best exercises for size, bar none. Vince Gironda believed in sissy squats, holding on to a rope, leaning back and thrusting your hips forward, really without any weight at all. And then you had front squats, which are also good, but it's really hard to balance the bar when you're holding it in front of your shoulders. It can really hurt your shoulders, but it's definitely good right directly on the quad. Leg press, nowadays, it's okay. It doesn't seem to get my thighs where I actually want them, but it's okay. And then they had a hack machine. Well, the hack machine was literally originally just a bar holding behind you and squatting with the bar for hacks. George Hackenschmidt developed the exercise, and it was a good thing for bringing out the outer thigh. The hack machine I remember back here at Joe's gym in the Valley was universal. You could turn around and lay front on it, and you would do like a thrusting movement where it could really work. It was like doing actually a front squat on that hack machine. Some of the hack machines today don't have that angle, and when you do them, it's all lower back. I've seen somebody doing that thing face down. There's no quad movement at all. It's all lower back. So be careful if you do that. It's got to work the quads. The best results, I think, were twice a week. Leg extensions, leg curls, calves, and squats, and then we threw in lunges. Now, lunges is not a heavy exercise. Maybe a bar with 10 pounds on each side, or just a bar stepping out in front or stepping backwards. Either way you do them, it really throws a lot of nice shape onto the leg for shaping movements. You can put a little size too, but squats give you your best size. And pretty much that was a leg workout, and it was twice a week, and everybody grew from that. There's no way around it. I mean, squats are great. Just be careful when you do them. Leg press don't give you the development the squats do. They're okay on some people. And I think it's all a matter of genetics and how your body's formed, what's going to work for you. Sometimes very little works very well, and then sometimes a lot doesn't do anything. So you have to find your limit. You have to find what works your legs the way you want to work them, and then expand on that, and then you'll have a good leg workout. But no more than twice a week. It's your whole half of your body. It takes a lot out of you. And if you try to train the next day after legs, sometimes it's like really hard. Well, that's my thoughts on leg workouts, and that's how it was back in the day, and hopefully it'll rub off on you, and you'll have some good workouts and get some good development with your legs. And thank you for watching Rick's Corner. Oh my, one more thing. I want to thank Al Snow, who has a wrestling academy back in London, England. He's a WWE superstar. I'm sure you remember him. He sent me this really nice wrestling shirt that I told him I'd wear on the show, and it was very nice of him to send it to me. He's an awesome guy, a world-class wrestler, and knows his stuff when you're running to train people for wrestling. Look up Al Snow on Facebook. You'll find him there, or just Google him. Thank you again for watching Rick's Corner, and we'll see you next time.
rickdrasin.com. He is the equalizer, baby. See you next time.